movie star, oh movie star. You think you are a movie star, oh movie star. You think you are a movie star.
Great to be part of the show. Right? This is a bit of highlight of your week.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
Better than watching the footy out there.
Absolutely. It's a shit game anyway. Bloody yes, mate.
Geez, we started with some crappery, haven't we?
Got to pump it up, mate. We've got to pump it up. We're fair to say.
Very different.
How do you find the old cockroach, mate?
Surprised me very much, actually.
Year's been not a bad start so far. A couple of tough starts.
1-1 game.
You've been brought down by Tapper.
Yeah.
Everyone's mate, Tapper. Have you the burning question everyone's asked? Have you been in the spa yet?
No, I haven't been in the spa or even seen it. Yeah.
The king of the spa, Alan Matthews, commonly known as Tapper. Frank Massara, who is playing his 100th game. Ronnie Torcasio, who is also playing his 100th game. And of course, the great man himself, Vinny Simeone, playing his 150th game. That's just ridiculous, 150. Welcome boys. Thanks for being on this award-winning show.
Alright Dave, so a little bit about yourself mate, what do you do for a crust?
Bugger all, really.
Just refreshing to be around a bunch of old.
Get around him. Anyone needs some plumbing done? Ask Louis. No. Okay, interview over. We've got a banker. See you later.
Correct.
We're about to lose the sign.
Perfect.
That's going to go.
I'll just stay like this.
So, bit of a trouble with the set. Our roadie's going to come in and fix that. Thanks, roadie. This could be the shortest day of video diary in history.
Hope so.
Who do you follow on the footy?
Carlton.
Okay, none in your back pocket. Kevin Sheedy style, Damon Hardwick type, Gavin Langdon,
Right, yeah.
sort of style player. Very elusive, long kicking, quick, good tackler.
That's more Tony Short, I reckon.
Illustrious career.
Stellar.
Yeah, stellar.
I think that's what Paddy uses.
Yeah, Paddy Connell, not quite Paddy Connell, stellar.
A monkey?
I've got to admit, that's not the first thing that pops into my head in terms of awesome
I'm
animals.
just thinking about swinging through the trees and, you know.
Committee's fantastic too, obviously.
Well, yeah, the committee's good. Not as good as the old committee, but you know. But,
There goes a few cricketers, or if you want to call them cricketers, Polly Pittman.
Yeah, if you see him around, the band with no name, get
The
around
band
him.
with no name, not the horse, the band with no name.
That's right.
What is this? Fucking give a decent interview to start. This is a decent interview. I love Freaks. That's my favourite.
Well, that's again why you fit in so well.
I don't know what people say.
Alright, we'll move on to the fullback of the century.
Yeah, okay.
Ronnie Torcasio. Just great bunch of blokes, apart from Adam Lewis.
Solid, but a set shot. It's just, well, you know, is it Mick Noble? He's got a pretty good kicking style. He kicked a nice goal on. Actually, no, that's not true. I saw him miss from 5 metres out in the Essendon game. So he's out. Sorry.
Your dad's. Make sure you tell your dad to watch this.
yeah, I'll have to tell him. He was down.
Favourite cartoon?
We ask the hard-hitting questions.
You
here.
do.
You do.
Jezza, I did see him play.
Pretty stupid question, really, wasn't it? The bloke's got a tattoo of the bastard on his leg, anyway. Anything stick
There was
out?
one last year, I don't know, I can't remember it, but it's memorable because I got umpire votes. That's the first time I've ever
I'd have to go to Nixon.
There's a bit of Bart Simpson about that Lewis, isn't there?
Absolutely. Small, bad hair, annoying.
Give it to Mickey Noble.
Nobes. Yeah, he's pretty dead eye from straight ahead.
After seeing Wiz a couple of weeks ago, it's all good on him.
Wiz is a long way down the list. He's still trying to pay off the windows from the leisure centre. How far out of bounds was Wayne Harms when he hit that ball back in?
Don't care.
That's the perfect response.
Don't care.
I've had a bus trip entailed and over the freezing cold at the leaking 3 or 4 Eskies of grog on the way home. It was
So you would have
a
a
memorable
quick start on a bus trip for footballers.
mature footballers, I should say. They're not youngins.
Drink responsibly.
That's right.
So just a quick one off topic, Dave, before we wind it up. Paul Pittman's 150th this weekend.
Yes, great man.
Any words around that?
Well, as it turns out, as a kid, I actually used to live over the road from Paul Pittman.
Would you?
And
That's a good thing or a bad thing.
fair enough.
I've had a West Coast.
All right, well, this will be edited down a bit. Tap, I reckon me and Hoddy might just go and have a nap now.
Have a quick snooze.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to edit it to suit us. Actually, on a side note, I was very disappointed that I didn't get an invite to Logie's the other week. But I
Would've been good on the
suppose
red carpet.
that's, I killed the red carpet. And Cedar also playing his 50th. Cedar's only been with the club for 2 years and he's played 50 games. Fair enough. Alright, well, you're giving me nothing. This is shit. So, who do you reckon is the weirdest unit at the club? I know it's a long list.
I'd have to say, only because he's going to have a go at me, would be Cedar.
This year, it has to be Jonesy, doesn't it?
Jonesy has featured a few times. It's fair.
Well, I said to him once, I don't mind getting lollies off you, just don't give them to me when you're in the raw after training or after a game. Cedar.
Yes, I swear to God that man spends more time nude than he does with
Very-
clothes on, and it's quite disturbing.
I don't think he can go past Tapper. He's probably a serial nomination, but I think Tapper will take it. I'll just for his consistency over a long time. So it makes it hard, that no one really stands out, I guess. It's just a gradient.
Nichols is a bit of a strange cat too.
I know a lot of people said Cedar and Louis, I think even I mentioned at one stage.
Oh, well, I mean, there's the obvious ones. There's your Tappers and your Cedars, and your Dave McIntosh, should be passed as well, and Jonesy's. I think Johnny Monk's a bit of a dark horse. I'm going to throw one of the new blokes under the bus and.
Look, I've thought about this because I know everyone just said Cedar. So Cedar, I think he's got a shtick going where he likes to forget people's names, but it's actually deliberate. Johnny Jacko, he's a pretty, do you reckon, I mean, I think Hooch is a pretty fucking weird dude, to be honest.
All right, who do you reckon spends the most time in front of the mirror? There it again is another long list.
There's plenty. Well, it's not Helmet because he doesn't brush his hair, so he's not in the mirror. I reckon it have to be. He hasn't been around, but it was Anthony Manavella.
Oh,
Is that
Manavella.
right? Comes out when the sun's out.
Fair weather player.
Yeah.
Hooch, Whizzer, Helmet.
Yeah.
That.
I reckon Tony Lombardi might spend a bit of time in there too. Just
Yeah,
quietly.
true.
But I know it's Dario doing his hair too. I'm going to dob you in Dars and throw you under the bus. Very happy with himself.
Maybe Wiz?
Wizzer, yeah.
Yeah, the rock star,
If
all
the
that
boy
sort of
band
stuff, you
haircut.
know.
Well, he's going to be right up there. He can get his helmet most games. So, I don't know, Tony looks like he goes to the gym again.
Lombardi's very happy with his own.
Scotty for sure.
Yeah, and your notorious hair tipper, Paul Turner.
Absolutely.
But I'd have to say Tony Lombardi, I think, fancies himself.
And you get no disagreement from me. The man does
Very handsome.
very
handsome man.
Very attractive.
Just in the bathroom before, and he should pop in and do the hair, but Luca, I mean, he was there. Luca! Girlfriend doing his hair beautifully in the mirror.
If you could have any superpower, anything you'd love to be able to do, what would that be?
Good question. It's an interesting one. probably kick the ball more than I can now. That'd be good, eh?
Geez, it'd be great if you can just look straight through some people's clothes and just
the old
really,
X-ray vision's
X-ray vision and
yeah.
really look what's
Yeah.
under those sheets.
Yeah.
Would be fly.
Flying. I've seen you do that on the ground. You don't want extra X-ray vision, or you wouldn't like to be able to fly, or you wouldn't like to be able to...
Intelligence.
Definitely flying.
Well, I'm not following, I've seen you do that a few times down the Fleetfield, mate. You get
Probably, you know, I've had a lot of people say I walk on water at times, treat me as God.
Of course, I mean, that's obvious, yeah. So walking on water. If I had to throw it down to one, I'd love to be invisible.
Yes, you'll see it when you're walking around.
And I'm pretty sure my wife reckons I am invisible most of the time.
Look, flying. Sounds like a cool idea.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be pretty awesome.
Let's do it.
That'd be pretty good.
I'd probably just do my best work at the bar.
I was singing a band.
No, I was going to say, I was going to throw you under the bus if you didn't know.
Kicking goals. It's not really hitting, it happens every week, so.
That's, that doesn't count. I know you're very good at playing with the organ. He's just talentless. Okay, good stuff. No talent.
My hidden talent, I think I showed it.
Other than talking.
I do a lot, I know a lot of that. I have got a little talent, and I think I showed you about my little towel and napkin in an episode. Haven't seen that?
No.
I'll show you. But I've got a little talent.
Well, that's going to stay hidden for now.
Stay hidden, so we'll have to have a special thing.
Maybe we'll bring it out in the presentation.
Something like that.
Always a tough question for most players. Do you have
Many
talents?
And
None of which are really good.
no, none of them are useful of any point at any stage. But I can juggle a little bit. Juggle a little bit.
I've recorded a music, an album in my garage.
Wow, that's pretty
Waiting
awesome.
for release. So that's probably a hidden talent. Not many people.
I do. It's every time I play a game of footy, and I did the same with cricket. Is just before I go out, I have to go and have the piss.
Okay.
I try to wear the same jocks every game. I do.
Blue jocks, match days.
But I have blue jocks match days. Same ones every week. Every
That's the same
week.
one I've got.
Well, I thought you made the decision of wanting to sit on that side of the. Just when we started to normally they have six on the right.
It's just having my butt cheeks are worn in this side.
I don't know, no superstitions.
Nothing.
I don't think I
Right
don't.
side before you left side.
No, well, I've always been number 32, so maybe that's my.
All right, beautiful stuff. Well, that's all we've got time for this week on Dave's Video Diaries. Craig Mackay, thank you for joining us.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Get around us.